Salutations, everyone, and welcome back to yet another stream. Welcome, everyone. All yes and no, and also Lemony, Cross Side Bomb. Did I miss anyone? I don't. Oh, and also Red. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Also, whoever might be lurking. And today we continue with Doki. I will need it. What do you need? You will also need, like, oh yeah, I wish you also like in your playthrough. I never have beaten the game, to be honest. I don't know how far we've gotten. I think like door 50 or whatever. And then we just died. But yeah, I just wanted... I was about to start actually when the clock was hitting 0. But then suddenly I was choking on air and I needed a second. But anyways, is it just me or is the heatwave like almost over? It's already over. I don't know. Is it at your place? It's also like way better than, I don't know, like maybe 2 weeks ago or something. I don't feel the summer feel. It's
I went
summery.
to school today yet. Well, the first lesson was cancelled, so I show up to the second to find out I could have slept for 2 more hours.
No! No, that sucks! I'm so sorry for you! Oh, that sucks! That's not cool! And hey, Lionel! Nice to hear that voice again. I'm very good. Thank you. I hope you're also doing well. But yeah, I feel that school thingy. Sometimes, sometimes it was also like when you hit school and they are like updating the plans as soon as you are there. And it's like, well, you could have just told me earlier. Like, come on. And then there was this one monitor where they didn't update the plan for like literally years. It still was... To this day, I think it has not been updated. To be honest, I haven't checked in like many years. Haven't been to the school. Anyways. What? Why? What? If you're referring to Cross, I'm pretty sure they're playing Doors in Roblox. Any tools, we are gonna continue and try to get the good ending. I don't know exactly what we're supposed to do, but we will figure it out, I think. I should break into the school and check it. I could. To be honest, I don't even have to break in. It's basically a monitor which is, you know, constructed so you can see it from outside the window. It's literally hanging in front of a window. Inside. So I can't see it. I could just, you know, literally go there and look at it. But on the other side, I don't want to just go back to the school because, yeah, bad school. I hate this kind of... I hated this school. It was not great. Hey, Esses, how you doing? So, Doki. Wait. Okay. Doki. And yes, I use this music because I love the music. And on top of that, well, it's non-copyright, so why not, right? Oh no. Something feels off today. Anyways, if I at some point, you know, I don't know, sound weird or something, you tell me. Suddenly my throat feels weird. I was just joking on the air, just how I told you, right? And now it feels weird. But oh well, we will make it. But guess who has also only A's and... Hey, good job! I still remember. And listen. Okay, story time actually. When I don't know which year it was. But I don't even know how we got there. But we were in art class and I made pancakes. In art class, I brought like a gas cooker to school and a pan and batter and everything, and I just made pancakes in art class. It was not against the teacher's will. They were totally fine with that. It was I don't know what kind of... It was a day where we didn't do normal classes or normal, you know, art lessons, whatever. I don't know what happened to say, but I can definitely remember I made pancakes in art class. Oh my god. No, I did not make pancake art because I'm not good enough for that. I would have loved to though, because pancake art can be really cool. And yes, we obviously still like Monica. Monica's still great. That sounds like a fever dream. I know! Like, when I remember this right now, it feels a little like a fever dream, but I know for certain that it happened. I could write, you know... Wait, who was in my group? Who helped me make the pancakes? Two people helped me. Missed opportunity. Oh yeah, you make some pancake art. Yeah, if you're so good at that. I'm not good enough. Once during a pep rally, I sat with the senior section when I was only a junior. Hey, why not? So, Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri. So, let's continue with Yuri. Wait, in Act 1. So we need to play all Act 1s, right? I think. Again. I think what we are gonna do is read everything in one playthrough and then basically in other playthroughs skip the things until the parts what is new. Because here we're gonna get more Yuri interaction and the other one more for Natsuki and so on. Alright. Wait, I didn't actually see earlier if it was walking. Just give me a second.
Test. Okay,
yeah, I just wanted to be sure. You need everyone's route in Act 1 for a good ending. Got it. They booed me out, so I walked... What? Why? Why did I boo you out? Joe's has no running water because they are doing something with the pipes and all. I know how you feel. I already had everything. I had no electricity, I had no water, I had no Wi-Fi or internet. Yeah, I know how that feels. It's a little meh, depending on how long it lasts. I hope they can figure this out fast. Some water would be nice. Any tools. Hi again, Luna. I'm glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Luna. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Right, did we actually read the last chapters? I think last time we told Yuri we're gonna read like the first 2 chapters in the night. I hope we did that. Oh, come on! Like she deserves any slack. Sayuri told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us serious, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps a manga collection in the club room. Natsuki, I still love that she... Like, why should she be ashamed of that? I know in the past it was, you know, like, more frowned upon to like anime or manga. But you should not be afraid of your hobbies, of your interests and everything. If people shame you for that, shame on them. Just do what you like, enjoy what you like, and that's it. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. It gets explained a bit in Natsuki. Oh, it gets explained. I mean, we also know because of her dad, which is an asshole, and because of her friends, I think. The friends also were like, meh. Don't worry, guys. Luna always gives it her best as long as she's having fun. She helps me with busy work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. We saw Sayuri's room. Sayuri's room is not messy. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Luna can become good friends too. Sayuri. as usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri, even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayuri? Eh? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Give me a second. I need to refocus. I need to refocus. My brain just jittered. Too many thoughts in one's brain. It's hard to focus. Anyone can relate? And there's too many thoughts just sliding left, right, up, down, in all directions, and you can't focus on the one single one you should focus on. Drink! Hydrating important. Sayuri made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? Hey, Lian, how are you? Yeah, it's hard time to focus when around fog. Fair enough. Listen, this definitely. Okay, I don't want to share too many stories, but that's definitely me, okay? Like, I can get very flustered, very, like, you saw what it can happen to me. I can literally not talk any longer. Of course I can't focus if there are, you know, cute girls around. I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Wait. Me and a few friends played City on River with some extra categories, and one was worst place for a first date. And I thought how many first date with my girlfriend will be watching psychological horror movies. That's great! I like that idea! What? And I just thought of me. That's not a bad idea. Like, watching a movie is a classic, and why not a psychological horror? I don't see the problem. There are definitely worse ideas you could have. Like, come on. Wait, worst place for the first date? I mean, I have heard some crazy stories, to be honest. We suck at romance. Some people just can't, and that's fine. That's totally fine. Oh my. Hey, bunny! How you doing? Just, woke up! Well, then it's time for breakfast, isn't it? How you doing? How was your sleep? Did you sleep tight? I hope you slept enough. Okay. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. Wait. So, any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It will make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. I'm doing okay, I'm glad to hear. Yeah, most likely, you know, need to get the engine started. Need to wake up a little bit first. I guess you're not an early bird. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? This is not accident... She's just shy. And that's cute. That's just cute, obviously. She even picked out a book she thinks I will like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you! I will definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. Wait, no, but really? We really suck? First kiss at train station, eh? Got together on the toilet? Wait, got together on the toilet at a sleepover. Joke engagement at a fucking school. That's funny! I like that! It sounds funny. It sounds very funny. Especially the joke engagement at school events. That's the best part about it. It's like, haha, yeah, lol. Wouldn't it be funny if we are engaged and stuff? Few years later. Huh, now that happened. I think it's funny. I have to. Well, yeah, no, I think I shouldn't talk about my experiences. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry! I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. Actually, I have to ask, do you all have like a specific reading face or something like that? Or like a focused or concentrated face? Because both Lucy and me realized that if both of us are like focused on something, we have a special facial expression. And it's pretty funny. We ourselves do not realize, but like, has anyone ever, pointed it out for you? Because it's just, not that I'm aware of. Okay, funny. Maybe just us. Empty head here. Yeah! Empty head! How would I do this? Wait. I have to write Lucy. I want to know what... Would you describe my... / focused? I'm gonna ask her. Maybe when I'm thinking hard about something, but not when I'm reading. Yeah, I think it also doesn't happen every single time, but it just, occasionally happens when we are like, wait, something. I just wait for the answer. Until then, we continue here. Wait, oh no, never mind, she's already writing. It's typing. Interesting. No, this is cup ASMR. Okay. She says it's not always the same, so it's different. But I basically described it. I asked her, would you describe my focused face as resting bitch face? And she said sometimes, but it's always different. So sometimes when we're just focused or just read something or something like, I might have a resting bitch face. I'm not in a bad mood or something, but I just look like that. So yeah. Doki Plus. Right at the bottom left, you can see it. So. But I'm just rereading a bit of this. So, that's a book that you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Well, when I stopped at a bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean... I just happened to buy 2 of them. Oh, I see. And thanks, Maureen! Resting bee face, I have it at times and I don't mean to look annoyed. Yes, Bonnie! I feel you! Also, sometimes at work, people were like, is everything okay? You look a little grim. I'm like, no, everything's fine, I'm sorry. I'm sorry! That my facial expression is not up to your standards. But it just happens, I'm sorry. So yeah, I totally get it. I don't mean to look mean sometimes, it just happens sometimes. Even if I have a good time. There's something very obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decide to let it go. I will definitely start reading soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What is it about anyway? Well, Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Alright. I just want to make sure I don't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. I have a déjà vu. Total déjà vu. Because I know we had this conversation. I know we talked about the book at this point. But as soon as she does so, her life gets really strange. She gets targeted by these people who escaped from a human experiment prison. I just look perpetually tired most of the time. Yeah, all that. I mean, hey Ivy, hi, how are you? People sometimes think I'm weird. I tell you why. So when I was at work, right? I'm basically also, I work in IT, right? I work with computers and stuff like that. And I'm also basically responsible to handing out all the hardware our employees need. So I give them their monitors, their keyboards and stuff like that, headsets, whatever. And I also am responsible for, how is it called again? The warehouse, the storage house, whatever you want to call it. And sometimes I did my work inside the warehouse alone in the darkness. I just sat there with my notebook and did my work in complete darkness. And some people were like looking inside, hello? Your colleague said I should come here, and suddenly a creature stands up in the darkness. Oh yeah, hi. What do you want? And they're like so freaked out by this. And I'm like, I don't know, I like darkness. It's comfy, it's silent, no one is around. And the darkness is very serene, it's just comfy. Oh, that's very close, Cross. That's very close. You did good. For real, iPhone. I had my foot and now I have to go. Oh no. Are you sure you're fine? I hope it's not too bad. As soon as you're home, you definitely should take some painkillers or something. Or cool it or something. And while her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust. No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart. That's kind of... I was in there for 2.5 hours just to lose. Welcome to roguelikes! Yeah, no, seriously, Cross. If you think about it, the same can happen in Risk of Rain, for example, or also another game which we are playing on Wednesday. Yeah, in Uma Musume, a career can take up to 4 hours. And imagine you lose after like 3 hours or something. It's like, Hey, one boy, I come into the stream and the first thing is here. Oh, the darkness is so comfy. What? Are you not? Hey, there's a reason why I say the night is better than the day. The day is too bright, the night is comfy. Night sky, very nice, beautiful. I could cry because I'm afraid of thunderstorm. Oh, shit. And everything is coming down for me. I'm very sorry to hear this, Edvi. I'm very sorry. I hope it gets better as soon as you're home. As soon as you're home, it should at least you are out of the thunderstorm. Oh no. In the night, you can lunge at people. Yeah, as if I would lunge at any people. I have to reconsider, maybe. People told me I'm very good at jump scaring. Like, the amount of times I accidentally jump scared people is insane. But it's totally not my fault, it's their fault. For not having, you know, a high perception. Just saying. Not my fault. Any tools? I hope so. I can set your picture on disc. Yes. Oh, it's probably pretty dark around there, right? But you may, sure. That's kind of... Wrong chat. That's kind of dark, isn't it? See? Dark! You already made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Luna? No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy Phone! Stop blinking! What do you want from me? Okay. Yeet! I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that those kind of stories, they challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe in. Then, suddenly, when you thought you related to the protagonist, they are made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plan. I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. I found R. You found R. No, you didn't find R. You found R from 3 years ago. Is it like your first sketches, or is it just, you know? Is it good? Do you like it? Oh yeah, that's pretty dark, AV. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said to me you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to you. Wait, did we not read this last time? Wait, did we already read this exact scene last time? Yeah, are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry, it's not that I don't want you, it's just I'm pretty sure Yes or no? Yes or no? You should be proud about every creation. First of all, it's... Listen. There is a development, you know? From the past to today. I think you did this one last time and saved it in a different save. I just want to see. Could it... Yeah! At least I just realized now, you know? Yeah, this is Yuri. And we have to do Natsuki now. Ah, man! We already did the Yuri thingy! Ah, man! Why did nobody stop me? You all were here! It's also your responsibility! Loading will lose. Loading, yeah. We load the game. Yes. You don't yeah, of course you don't control me. It was also just a joke. No, it's all fine, don't worry. Don't you worry. I just realized way too late. Hi! So this time we should actually go to Sayori. Don't worry. Technically I could skip. There we go! See! That's what we wanted! 1 tiny second, please. Okay, wait, before I'm gonna be gone for 1 second. What? What? What do you mean? Control it. You have been a reason why we're... One by. We need a word. Alrighty. Oh, whoa, no. Meow. Hey! Alright. I hear Natsuki at an exasperated sight from within the closet. I think we also saw this actually on our second act or third act in the first playthrough. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga's one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's... Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, hell no, I refuse to accept that I drew this. Just going through all sketches, be like, nope. I have not drawn enough for that. I have like, I don't know, 20 art pieces maybe or something. I definitely don't have my really old sketches, so... What's the oldest I can have? Maybe 10 years or something. Your train is delayed? Well, fuck the train station. Oh, fuck nah. Why are they always late? I betcha in order to, I don't even know how the job is called. In order to control a train, in order to drive a train, you need to be not on time. Your job, in your job description, it literally states you are not allowed to be on time. You always have to have delays. Yeah, exactly, one boy. I do similar things with thumbnail edits sometimes. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I know. So. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I got a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait Girls. It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door. She points to the glass room door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I will tell you one thing, Luna. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parfait Girls from the box. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. Oh. I can't forget my connecting bus because I'm dependent on crutches. Oh shit. Ah shit. Ah nah. I'm so sorry. Ah, this is one of those days. One of those days you just want to forget. That's enough shitty drawing. Back into the folder of damnation you go. Looks at all drawings. I'm not so proud of this. Anyways, let's just put you back there and I will forget about you. Is there the cover? It features 4 girls in colorful attire striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly moe cute. Don't just stand there. Whoa. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Yep, and this is the last bus that goes. So what now? I mean, you most likely can't, just make a little. You can't make a little hiking trip out of that. Not hiking. How's it called? Yeah, I mean, you don't want to walk all this way. Damn. At this time, the last bus? What the hell? That sucks. It sucks. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Eh? Where's that? Oh, I guess it's easier to close together like this. Don't just say that! You will make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arm and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. But I can't say it's a particularly bad thing. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, shit. Shopping hinterher zu my weakness. I'm just thinking, actually I'm gonna type this now. Give me a second. I'm gonna type this in the browser. Short pink-haired Zunder. Oh my god, what am I seeing? Oh yeah, I know her. There's also... How's her name again? The pink-haired girl from Naruto. I forgot. Sakura? I guess she's called Sakura? Who else do we have here? We have Diona from Genshin. Oh yeah, Yuno Gasai, but she's not a Tsundere. She's definitely a Yandere. What else do we have? Sakura? Yeah, Sakura. No, where did this jumpscare drawing come from? Checks back. Oh, no, man, it looks like that. Jumpscare drawing! Just looks at it, be like, oh no! I open the book. Manga? It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow! How long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet, so I can talk all the same. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot? Well, obviously! You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they are obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. I have to go off. Okay, almost a battery. Alright, bye Evie. I wish you the best of luck. See you another time. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into all the backstories and when some of the romance starts to happen. That's really what makes it good. There's so many touching parts. Oh, you mean, okay. Yeah, sorry, I thought about other kind of touching parts. You mean the emotional touching part. Got it. Yeah, that would have been a little out of hand. Oh, that's so. It sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? Oh, Natsuki gives me a little shove. That doesn't mean that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well... Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does it matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. But you enjoy baking too, right? That's... She's like so flustered by that. Just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this manga. Like, I would never get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that's impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? Yeah, Natsuki time! Hi. Cutie. We read on for a few more minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. if you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? Hmm? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Ah, sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. I just think manga is for kids. Yeah, that's a huge loss for them. They're missing out, Natsuki. That's their own loss. You know what's good. I'm closing folder of damnation 2 and not open folder of damnation 3. I'm too scared I will continue this on. Only my emotional support. That seems like a smart idea. That seems like a smart idea, yes or no? Oh my god. Wait. I love... Please tell me you actually named those folder damnation 1, 2, and 3. That would be lovely. I can't even bring it up without them being all like... you still haven't gotten out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time. And still I hate this! I hate that you say this, MC! Natsuki is not a loser! But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except, Money was kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character. You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish the chapter. And this is how you... Yeah, reading! Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to a usually bossy tone. But yeah, that's how you react when you show, a friend your favorite show. That's exactly how you would react, 100%. But if she's not used to sharing your favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki for whom is a rare experience. The thought makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone. Are you all ready with today's poem? Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly noticed how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. 12 inches, 12 times 2.54, 12, okay, got it. Like 30 centimeters around. Folded of the nation 4! Oh, that's beautiful. I'm always confused by Roman numbers. Because others... I get confused, for example, with 4 and 6. Roman 4 and 6 is already confusing for me. And I don't know why, to be honest. But yeah. I think the best I can do You know, I think the most of the Roman numbers I just know because of, you know, Star Wars. I never really got into that so deep and was never taught in school, so whoops. Yeah. Alright, guess I will stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but... Monika just said... Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Eh? Is that alright? I said it mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course. It wouldn't take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow, so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I will kill you. By tomorrow. I only got partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Why am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sari and Monika enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sari is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monika wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Here's Sue. Hey, Lester. How are ya? Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Okay, safe. Bam, nailed it. Yep. Yeah, because we saw it basically, okay. Yeah, Styris Road we saw in the first playthrough. So, we can also save this, I guess. Lester, so you know, we try to get the good ending. I think I think based on the playthrough, because we have a perfect poem for each of them, their reactions are gonna be different. So, technically we can skip this one because we already saw it. But let's see. We're gonna do it. I forgot to read. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. And here's the perfect poem for you. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Luna! Eh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer! Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Hey all! Welcome back! How was your training? Did it went well? Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I can understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Luna poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayori. She is cute, not weird, answered MC. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I will break my promise. It went well. I know how to ask for direction. Ooh, fancy. Good job. I'm glad it went well. Okay, in which way is Sayori weird? Because if Sayori is weird, that makes me weird. Because I think she's acting perfectly normal. See? It's like I said before, Lena. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sayuri. Hey, friends, I'm pretty sure most of us are doing well. She's silly, but a cute silly. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees a full picture of my motto here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Hey! Now, you will read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We will see about that. These poems are gonna be the same in every single round, right? Yes, sunshine. The way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? This reminds me about 2 comic strips. Give me a second. I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Ooh, decent internet. That's great. Wait. Meme? Where's the meme? Where are the memes? Oh man, come on. Can I not find the right memes, please? Oh man! I can't find it. Oh, that's sad. I think it was basically something along the lines where it was like the sun just staring at a human, and the sun was going like, one day I'm gonna destroy you all, and the human was just staring back, not if we do it first. And I was like, that's such a human thing. Like, why are humans worst enemy humans? Like, humans are best at literally getting in each other's way and destroying their whole planet. I'm surprised of all of you. Like, what the fuck? I want breakfast. Yes, classic, right? Wait, she's just a silly girl, isn't she? Yeah, of course she is. And that's very cute. Natsuki and Yuri will both have a special poem for you on the 3rd day of their route. Oh. Alright, bye, friends. Sayuri. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Of course you can. Every zoo I have ever went to has a worst creature exhibit, and it's just a mirror. Damn! Damn, one boy! I mean, seems like a human thing to do. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Oh, yeah? I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line.
Humanity is more akin to skin and flesh wasted on bone structure.
Yep. Kinda true. Even though you were late to school, it's bad to skip breakfast. At least I didn't do that today. No, I would never. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyways, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monika's the best. Oh, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. So I guess we're gonna first finish Sayuri, all the poems, and as soon as we see that, for example, Natsuki has the same poem as here, then we're gonna skip it on the others. And just look for a reaction. Oh, drinking. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Happy tree friends! Hey Tyler! Oh my god! Hey, how are you doing? Oh my gosh, my chair. So, well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. I guess so. Running water's been. Whoa, that was faster than I expected, to be honest. But yeah, good for you, Josano. Let me close this. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I will pass. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you will like it. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race. Yeah, this I heard a soundtrack right now from I'm assuming vaccine. Owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. No, Lester, no. No Monica hate club here. No. Monica good. We love Monica. And I know a tiny bit of Spanish, by the way, Tyler. I actually once was able to speak Spanish. But I kind of didn't use it and I forgot everything. I was really good at it. I could keep up whole conversations and everything. So yeah, I was once fluent in Spanish until I didn't use it. You make it a hug. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Yeah, come on. This I still understand. One boy, come on. Money God, yeah, Money God. I still have Monica active on my laptop. Now she knows what I watch, write and do basically. And that's fine, isn't it? I mean, you have nothing to hide. Just like me. And you take a good shower.
Good to see the games running well. Unlike my car smiling face with
What
fear.
happened to your car? Hey. How you doing, generic? And, okay, this one I don't understand. No katapan con mi astuki. What the? Los Buenos? Wait. Los Buenos. Well, no, Los Buenos. I can't read that. As I said, I was fluent, not any longer. The ring cut on my cunning. Follow me the good one. What? The translator doesn't make sense. They didn't count on my cunning. Follow me the good ones. El Chapo in Colorado? Is this a movie or something? Oh no, broke down. Oh no. I hope it can get fixed easily and won't be too expensive, generic. Lester? Yeah, let's not talk about that, Lester, okay? Because this is our second playthrough, okay? And I did not do such things. Lucy might have done that, but I didn't. It's a movie. Okay, I see. Maybe this quote only makes sense in Spanish. Because when I use the Google Translator, it doesn't, make any sense in English. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it sounds easy to read, but it hits you hard. Oh my god, I have to reread this. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. That helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. Hey friends, welcome back. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngster one here, did you? Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Wait, what? Everybody knows Mario is cool. What? What? Did I miss something? What is going on between you two? What do you mean, horrible opening? Huh? Huh? Ooh! He? Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? R-O-E? Huh? R-O-E? E? E. Yeah, really, I am confused. I don't know what's going on. Neither with the meme from one boy, nor with the meme template from Rides. Huh? I'm confused. Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's better. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. No, don't keep me confused. I want to know what's happening. Why would you say that, iPom? Don't be mean to me. I will remember that. Well, at least I can put you on the naughty list. All of you, apparently, because you all... Why you all want to confuse me? What did I do to you? What? Was I that bad? What, have I done something bad? Have I done something wrong? That's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. It was a misinput? Misinput? I don't understand this! What do you mean, misinput? I don't understand what's happening. I mean, nobody is really telling me anything. So I'm confused. So I'm gonna be right back. Hey, Sheena! Welcome! You have not missed much. For now, we got basically on a, we are still in Act 1, and we have just brought everyone up to the point of the poem. So we are reading poems again, And then we're gonna skip a little. Because we gonna read the same poems, you know, 3 times or something. I love that art! I love that! My brain in any college classes. I love that. Just sitting there be like, ah. If I am gone in a few minutes, it's because lighting rose my PC. Woo! That would be lovely. You know, wouldn't that be fun? At least you can build a new PC. Wouldn't that be great? It still reminds me about the one time lightning actually struck and roasted my PC was fine, except the hard drive. It fried my hard drive. This bitch. You don't understand how, when, or what is what. Wait, you don't understand how, when, or what is what happening, or are you confused on what is how is when is happening today, but you are confused when confused, or you confused that we are confused? Yes. Yes! Yes, I know! You like mochis? Yes, mochis! Which mochis do you have? If you're saying you have a balance in of 1 mochi, I think those are the big ones, right? Because they're the small ones, the big ones, you know, they're like, Couldn't be me, I'm about to consume several chicken breasts for lunch. Wait, several? What? Oh my god, you hungry? What? Raspberry! Nice! I think I also might have raspberry in the pantry. I definitely have red beans still. I also have milk. What else do I have? I also have, how's it called? Matcha? You like mochi, but not karaguri. I don't know what karaguri is! Who is karaguri? This fucker. Yeah, I don't like karaguri because he's a bitch. I don't like karaguri. I want to eat mochi. I don't want to eat karaguri. That would be disgusting. And taro is the king. Yes, taro is always my favorite. Definitely have taro. Several? I eat the whole damn chicken with bones. No, Sheena, don't bring up the bones again. We gotta go down a rabbit hole with this one. In other words,
I can't technically be classified as a big back. My back is big from working out, not eating like a maniac, although I'll eat everything I can get.
Doubt. I press X. I press X to doubt. No way. You're not a fucking trash bin. Nah. You eat everything you can get. So, you're telling me you would also eat some. Yes, I know how you look like, and it still doesn't. Listen, I just have to imagine you going into a pet store, be like, yes, give me some frozen mice, please. And they're like, for your snake, right? And you stand there, yeah, for my snake. And then you just slap them down at home. Like, come on. A family member of mine is in his parking phase and he has 1 kilogram bag of gummy bears. What? Hey, wait, iBomb, wait a second, iBomb. Hold up a second. That escalated quickly. Why you wanna eat me? Oh, we both thought different, what? I don't know, Bunny. You may elaborate, please, what you were thinking of, because, I don't know. Maybe you have. Now, basically, because, you know, Discord. That's why. Simple as that. What you? Okay, I think. Yeah. Yo, Bunny! What? Bunny, elaborate. Elaborate. Yeah, the music is classic. That's true. The only exception is your reality music. Well, now I'm confused again. Generic. Stop. What do you mean? Fatty! What do you mean, fatty? Hey! I can do that, it doesn't mean that they're fatty. Wait. You're telling me that's not fatty, is that? Should be. That's perfectly fine. I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure. Oh, now I see, Bunny. Okay, now I get it. It took me some time.
You got thickest thighs ever seen.
Yep, yeah, I guess so. You tried Crash once, you threw up. Oh, I'm so sorry for you, but also that's funny. I'm sorry that I laughed at it. I still remember I knew this one girl who really loved to eat dandelions. She just picked up dandelions and ate them. And I don't know iPhone. I would not know. I have never, eaten a dragon. What do you mean, rabbit? What rabbit are we talking about now? Oh, no, not as bad. But whenever we were out, she was just, eating dandelions when she saw some. Because, I don't know, maybe she was just hungry. Who knows?
Luna.
Hey Rob, hiya! How are we? How are you? How are you? Yes, tell us, how are you? You mad lad. No, I'm sure. No. One boy is still fine. Trust me. I know. No, Frights, no. Just no, I hate this meme. I hate this meme so much. I hate it. Oh my god, I hate it. So, in other words, they tend to pick a writing style the way you got this. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once you refine the train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even in a simple poem. Now, why would I tell you that, you dandelion? I'm not the dandelion muncher! The other girl was the dandelion muncher, not me! One time I got dared to eat a caterpillar? Oh, nah. I'm sorry, Bonnie.
I know somebody here has eaten Play-Doh before, excluding me, of course. Why wouldn't I?
Wait, how do you know that for certain then? How do you know that, Generic? And how did you poison yourself? That sounds rather... No, I won't make it fun. That sounds rather dark. How did it even happen?
So have your chat been behaving themselves today?
Mostly, yeah, mostly, so far, yeah, mostly. Most of them have, yeah. There have been slight hiccups, but that's usual. Wouldn't you agree, Rob? Just hope it bloomed to the... Yeah! That makes sense. Makes perfect sense. Poor butterfly. Yeah, poor caterpillar. Deadly nightshade? Wait, what? What did you eat? Deadly night... Oh! Wait. Wait. Oh, those... I see how that could have happened, though. Yeah, I see how that could happen, yeah.
Most of them have. Okay then. Who am I smacking round the back of their head?
You may figure it out yourself. Someone I knew drank dish soap and I kept burping bubbles. Oh my god, yeah, you both said dish soap. No way. Nah, Alt, you're not on a naughty list. Don't worry, it's all okay. Wait. Ah. Where are they? I'm gonna scroll up. It was one specific person. Give me a second. Where? I can't find it any longer. I don't care. It's over. Whatever. Yeah, it's gone.
Target confirmed.
Shoot him down! Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. NZXT can be a little bit biased though. Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or NZXT. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I would love to share my thoughts process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her. Which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Eh? You ate your eraser? It tasted awesome? I'm about to get an eraser and try it. No! My plaything! Come back here. Yeah. Wait. Frieds, I think you are thinking about the wrong naughty list. Oh my god! Frieds? Oh my god. I'm not gonna say anything. Shoot pencil like they were both. Yeah! I might have just tried one or a few more pens. Like, I literally destroyed a metal pen because I was munching too hard on
Luna,
it. I literally bent it.
Sweet Luna, do you want them in the naughty corner?
Rob. Stop. Hey, Rob. You're gonna end up on the naughty list in a second. No, iPhone. There will be no reviewing eraser taste. Okay, we're not gonna review eraser taste here. But I could munch down on this pen I'm holding right now. It's made out of metal. Is it still writing? I think I drew meter with this one, right? No, that's a different color. So it was this pen I drew meter. No, this is also a different color. Which pen did I use? Oh, this one. This one I don't want. This is a fancy one though.
Right, so I'm gonna focus on cooking my
yes,
chicken.
you have fun with your chicken.
You all can figure out who's naughty and who's not.
Have fun with your naughty chicken, you naughty generic. Have a good one. To be fair, my taste buds are pretty fucked up because I was almost. Oh. How are you? I love how you literally just. You know, I don't like this one. This object shouldn't put it in my mouth. It tasted weird. I wonder. Might there be a reason behind that? Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the ember glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last
Only you
remaining
would destroy a metal
street light
pen. That's it. You are gonna get a slate and rocks to draw with.
Hey, why? Hey, what did I do? Wait, I wanna know. Can I bend this one? Hey, this is actually a pen from a dentist. This is the perfect test subject. Is this metal pen from the dentist able to withstand you biting on it or not? Let's find out. Oh my god. Oh, that's a plastic part. Wait, that's metal. Ah, hey. Oh! I can definitely feel and hear how the paint is slowly coming off. I don't know if you can hear it, but I can hear this you know, crunch, like the paint slowly.
Luna strikes me as the kind of creature who would ask to borrow your pen and it comes back looking worse than a dog's chew toy.
And the paint is definitely coming off. I can see it. It's a red, you know, a red metallic paint on here. I can only bend it, to be fair, though. This one I can't shoot through. This is good metal. Yeah, no. Okay, I can only bend this one. This is sturdy. This is a good pen. Is it still working? Is the question. Oh no, it's not. It's not working. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I might have not bitten through the metal, but I have made this pen unusable. Can I fix this somehow if I bite here?
Luna, you do know that ink's not meant to be edible.
Yeah,
Gonna put you on a damn watch list and find you a babysitter.
I am well here. Yeah, okay, I just made it worse. I wanted to bend it back by biting, like, in an other angle, but... Yeah, okay, I will throw this pen away. Anyone wants a pen I'd shoot on? Send me your address, I will send it to you. Oh, no. Oh, Yeah, I cannot recommend this pen. The paint tastes awful. I need to wash this down with something. I'm trying to drink over here. Don't make me laugh. Oh my god.
I'd imagine that Luna bites pretty hard. Could probably crunch bones like candy.
Yeah. Anyone want to find out? Do I have anything with bones? No, don't have anything with bones, sadly. But I can definitely bite really hard. Yeah. Let me wait, yes or no? I'm gonna check this. Wait. Lip balm. Let's see.
As your friend, as someone who's known you for a while, as someone who's watched you commit several crimes, I am seriously debating on what next to do with you apart from locking you in a tower.
This lip balm doesn't taste like anything, and it's with aloe vera. Why is it not tasting like anything? Man, I'm disappointed. You told me it tastes good. Come on, yes, I know. Which one are we talking about? Maybe I have the wrong one, but I only have this one. I guess at some point we... Oh my god. Anyway, so... And please don't drop, okay? I appreciate your concern. But shouldn't you at this point know what you have gotten yourself into? Hi, I'm a weirdo. I am a geek. And for that, I have the poison emergency. There, no, it's all okay. Give me a second. Okay, what else can I chew on? Whoa! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little ones. Sorry. I'm sorry. Everyone in their place again? Yes, good. Nothing happened. Yes, you should. You should, generic. Yes, please do. As I said, gold foil. Don't have gold foil at home. And what is happening? I was trying to, I don't know, munch out on this metal pen, which halfway worked. It's broken now. And as I said, there are definitely a lot of marks in there now. Yep. Interesting. Wait a second. If I just use my fangs. Wait a second. Ah. Ah. I don't like this one. This pen is a bitch. Okay. Hey all, welcome back. We are munching on different things and testing how they taste. Some people told me lip balm would taste good. They lied to me. Paper, I think, is a classic, yeah. You can give the pen to Yuri. Yes, she would totally appreciate that. I mean, you know, like, there now have also been... She would totally use this pen for certain things. You ate burger with wrapping, but why? What? We have the power to stop her. We need to send you. Hey! Wait! What are you going to do? Are my mods turning against me? What's happening? Yes, Lesser, but it's also still a stream, which means I'm gonna interact with people. I'm gonna interact with everyone because that's what we're also here for. Because we want to hang out and have a good time. Hey, I didn't say that I eat paper. I didn't say that. I could try, but I'm not so fond of the texture, to be honest. You know? I cast fireball. I'm pretty sure this won't work. Microplastic, I call that building the... To be honest, at this point, I think there's microplastic in anything. Not in anything. Basically, what I mean is, you know, microplastic can be in a lot of things. I mean, people, to be honest, I don't know what the studies are saying to this. Some people say a microplastic might already be in the water. Some say in the fishes. Or in, you know, just aquatic. In seafood, let's just say seafood. So, yeah. I mean, you know. Any tools! The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. A bathe, calm breathing air of the present but live in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. No, Rob! No! Hey, Rob! I'm gonna put you in the timeout corner. Hey, Rob! Hey, Rob! You know what? How about you roll a d20 for me? Huh? One last thing. Wood. Great, especially freshly skinned. Which wood? Wait, I have two different kinds of woods here. Give me a second. This one sucks. This one's okay. A little bitter. But... 19 is not enough! You needed a 21, aka you need a net 20! Fuck you, Rob! You prefer hazelnut? I have no clue. This one's definitely not hazelnut. Inspiration? Inspiration hits! Anyways. This will not end in hospital visit. Don't worry, my stomach is, you know, my stomach can withstand a lot of things. No, you don't get a +9. Rob, every single time when I roll for you, I don't get any plus advantage. I don't get anything. So you also don't get shit. And even so, that's still not enough. You need a net 20 or nothing else. Fuck you. So. No, Rob. Just no. What do you mean, and I give you plus? Eh? Rob is confusing me, everyone. Anyone understands what they are saying? Rob, not right now. I'm streaming. This would be indecent. This would not be okay. I'm pretty sure this would be against the TOS. So, sorry I have such a terrible handwriting. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Ah. Well, I just don't read script very often. And also some people are just slow readers. I actually think your handwriting's pretty. Eh? That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. How many times have I given you modifiers and... No! No, you haven't, Rob! You have not given me any modifiers and you have given me disadvantage. I will go back in all streams and find all those scenes. You have never given me modifiers and only have given me disadvantage, not once advantage. So right back at ya! We are experiencing beautiful Yuri story. Alt. We are having a fun time with Yuri. I don't know, Rob. Maybe you're from an alternative universe. I don't know what you did to Rob from this universe, but you straight up are just, you know, not right. Yeah, like you're just spitting not facts right now, and you know that. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all! I'm really glad you liked it. I will be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Woohoo! Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Luna. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. Yeah, just not right. I mean, took you long enough. What do you mean? I said this all the time. You just didn't want to take my word. Because you're like, nah, and I'm like, yeah, and you're like, nah, what do you mean, nah, yeah. For those who don't know, you know, Rob is like, you know, the one sibling who always wants to be right, but is always actually wrong. But still they're trying their best. So, yeah, you know how it is. We all have this one person in our life who's just, you know, always a little over the top, but, you know. I can't. Yeah. I usually do more than tell us. I can't. I have to laugh.
While going back to old conversations with you, so you.
That sounded beautiful. The bot mate is even better. Always stronger. Yeah. Let's just say like 99% of the time. Sometimes they gain the benefit of the doubt, and that's the best we can do. Swash. The helicopter swash. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. As soon to be left with nothing.
Get the WD-40, this motor won't start, so you
I could get it, but it's like, so far away. I mean, I would have to stand up now and be like, nah. I can't drop. That would be so, nah. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I will have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Monica! Hey, Monica! Hi, Luna! Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah? Good, glad to hear.
Jokes aside,
By the way,
you are beginning to fight back, so well done. You're learning.
Let me just slip something into his DMs. Fuck, I can't find him. Down there. Oh my god. There we go. Nah, it's not an uh-oh, it's more like a ah. My second stream here and the mods are revolting against the crate. That's true! That's true! Isn't that funny? There are so many mods that are about saving the girls and being with them and all that, but I honestly get so tired of the same. That's not! No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Of course you want to save the girls. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening.
Gonna be back later. Time to munch on random shit while watching the news.
Yes, munch on random news while you... no, this sounds wrong. Have fun! Have fun watching the news! Oh, ha ha, hardy ha ha. Now Rob is making it seem like I wrote something naughty. Har har har, how funny. Should I expose our chat, Rob? It's right there! Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I will keep that in mind. Of course, I will be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, I want to share your poem with me. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. You say like it wasn't what we are planning already. Don't you bring the other mods into that? I can't have all the mods revolting. If it's just you, I can just, you know, ban you or whatever. But if all the mods are gone, it would be very sad. No, not this chat, the other chat, Rob. You know, this one, not that, this one, this one. I have no clue what you are talking about. Wait, I'm gonna research. How to fight smart, the art of war. I kinda expected that, to be honest. But I wanted to be sure. Don't worry, Luna. We are all a little embarrassed today, you know. But it's that sort of barrier that we will all learn to get past soon. Let me think. Thinking is hard. Anyone else has problems with that? What do you mean? Wait, free ASMR for you from chat? That was not ASMR. ASMR is different. Wait, isn't this ASMR? Wait a second, actually what happens if I take off the pop filter? Cup. Bottle. Yes, it's gonna be great. Chain. I hope you're happy with that. At least Rob is. And yeah. But it's that sort of... Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my poem. Yeah, don't worry, there is a plot. If there at any point was a plot, I've also lost track of it. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like. Is that so? You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Ah, well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you would think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. What do you mean, most unhinged? Elaborate, Lester. You sure you're not reading into that too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions, like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy would enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure we'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I would love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of styles, but I will always help you find what suits you most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know. I see. Well, let's read it then. Isn't that just how streams work?
This is the first time I use this command, LOL. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to sleep now. Have a good stream, Luna. Love you, smiley face.
Thank you, Alt. Bye bye, have a nice sleep. Wish you many, many nice dreams. Was nice of you joining. Bye bye, have a good one. But yeah, I think the big difference, Lester, between a stream and a video is the interaction. I mean, that's what makes a stream a stream. Obviously, if I wouldn't make just a playthrough video, I would be focused 100% only on the game. But since I also have all of you right here, I'm gonna interact with all of you, obviously, because that's what I like about streaming. Interaction, isn't it great? Oh, you all take a leave? Alright, bye-bye, Fright, see you! Hole in wall. I can think about another hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the reaction the speckle produces? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I will never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. A reel, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas! Already scarred with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realized now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. it's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you will never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you will just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. This was uncalled for. Rob! Hey! Yes! Okay, wait, let me answer this comment for comment. So first of all, thank you, Rob. Nice of you to say like that engaging and stuff is good, and I'm glad to hear that the engagement seems to be also making you happy. And connection to the end. Thank you, one boy. And also impression for chaotic. Wait. Where's the chaotic or to chaotic neutral? Definitely chaotic. I actually asked in the past chat what alignment I would have. And I think it was actually also one boy who said just chaotic. Like, yeah, I definitely give chaotic vibes and I love it. I mean, that's the best part, right? Chaotic. Phew, I guess it's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly, this word is still weird, huh? Exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As I read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy? Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss a symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it. And Luna did too. So, based on that, I will gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. I don't think that it's necessarily Natsuki hating being called cute. I just think that her poem was, focusing on something else besides being cute. And she basically got offended that the only part Yuri could say which was good about it is that it's being cute, which is like a whole style. She thought, you know, there's more to it. Which I haven't yet. And Luna liked my poem too, you know. She even told me she was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Luna appreciates my advice more than she appreciates yours. And how do you know she didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Luna started showing up. And Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Luna? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader and not force them to have it figured out. Help me explain that to her, Luna. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also waste. You understand that, right, Luna? What do you mean she outed herself for staring? And yeah, one point, that's true. I think that's actually very relatable thing. Well, how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they will probably think more highly of me. So, of course. So, which one is this again? Save? This should be... On which one are we? I think we are on Sayori's. So we're gonna say Sayori. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Eh? Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Wow, that's guilt tripping. Oh, Natsuki just outed herself for staring if she noticed Yuri's boobs growing. Oh. I mean, understandable. You know? Maybe she's also jealous. You know? Luna. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject with their own feelings into our conflict.
It's a booby trap.
Booby. I always... I always like this word. I never understood why it's called booby trap, because my brain jumps to different things. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that's what made her upset in the first place. Excuse me?
You know, if Natsuki is into manga, could you imagine what'd happen if she read Berserk? Huh?
No,
That'd be a treat.
I couldn't know because I have never read Berserk. I just only heard about it. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they are amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented. So, why are we fighting? Because... well... Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Yeah, Sayuri, you tell them. Yuri has a beautiful stack of boobs. Sayuri. Sayuri stands triumphantly. I don't think that Natsuki's genre. I would guess something like Tokyo Meow. Tokyo Meow Meow. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayuri is vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and I can organize things. But I'm not very good with people. I can't even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me. Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that just means Saya is amazing in her own ways, isn't she? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get yourself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiled sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I would say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly... Luna, how about you? Yeah, I would say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we will do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a lot more about the kinds of poem everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I thought to myself with newfound determination. Luna! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri! How about what happened earlier? Eh? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like this. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they would make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Luna, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Yeah, beautiful boobs! You also agree, Bonnie, don't you? I mean, yeah, obviously. But in the end, all boobs are beautiful, no matter the size. Because girl's cute. Girl's beautiful. Okay, I was about to sneeze, but suddenly not. Every day is going to be so much fun. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We will just have to see what the future holds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on your shoulder. No, I want to pat her on the head. I said it more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, save. And now we load. And now Natsuki. So, if you have a perfect poem for Natsuki, what's she gonna say? I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Eh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, I remember how I said I wanted to read your poems. That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem, make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. Oh! Not scary thoughts get caught in her throat. Yeah. You're so... You just don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing into the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said it mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Okay, let's see. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school... Okay, so this is still the same. So basically what changes when we have a perfect poem is what they say before. So we can skip here. Sairi has a different one this time because we haven't showed her a not perfect poem. This is a good poem, Luna. Are you sure it's your first time? Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of girl who would be writing poems in her spare time? I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I will break my promise. See? It's like I said before. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people could do. Thanks, Sayori. Okay, also it's more or less the same, actually. Okay, yeah, this is more like the same. Okay, skip. Yuri skip. Because Yuri's gonna be in another one. And Monica. Hi, Luna. Having a good time so far? Oh, yeah. Good, glad to hear. I want to see what she has to say about when we write for Natsuki. If you... I like it. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. Yep, and she's a good writer too. So take that as a compliment. It's basically about a real-life event written in historical fiction set. Okay. Yeah, no, I've also never heard about this anti-Western novel. Blood Meridian. No, never heard of this, by the way, Lester. Yep. There are a lot of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they are only a few lines long. They might even feel like they are written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they are super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure we'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. Oh yeah, now we have to skip again. Okay, this time we're gonna go for Natsuki. Natsuki is right. Yuri? You're really talented. Well... But Natsuki has a point. I think that I racked my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with few words can be just as impressive as well. It lets our reader's imagination take over. And Natsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah! I didn't it? Haha! Shows how much you know! That's not... Natsuki. I think that's enough. Aw? Me? But she was so mean to me! Natsuki voice whines. Look. What we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned it today. Even small criticism can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulders. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Oh my god. Ah! Ouch! Ouch, 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 ouch. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Natsuki. Ah. Natsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. She finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri? Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Natsuki didn't mean everything she said, so you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey! It's not like you need to apologize for me, Luna. Sheesh! Natsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Natsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Natsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monika look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs. I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Natsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? She is naturally beautiful, just like all of you. I will go make some tea. Eh? I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? Hey, Gold Wolf, hi, how are ya? Everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope that it was worthwhile for everyone. Especially you, Luna. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from the lazing around we got a little too used to. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere. No, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we will all relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you can take the chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club is for. I disagree, Monika. About what? I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Very well. Very, very good. That's not the most important thing about a literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monika's right. Being in a literature club probably means I can't spend all time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. Skip. And save. And load. And the last one. Yuri! Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. Oh, gold. Gold wolf, because you might not be know. We basically go for every single route now in Act 1. Just like we basically said already last time. Just wanted to catch you up to speed. Huh? I can trust her opinion, to be fair. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten. Exceptional. Huh? What was that? Did I say that out loud? Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face. She's going to hate me. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. That's... I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for? Yuri takes a breath. So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before. Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from you. This is actually my first time, really. Huh? Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Well, I know that. I just meant... Yuri trails off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her finger along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Yeah, okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits. Oh, this is again the same. And having been through... Yeah. Okay, the rest we can also skip. Okay. It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so... Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. You think so? Yeah, of course. You're just a huge DDLC fan? Yeah, I mean, DDLC is great. I mean, other people would maybe stop after the first playthrough, but not us. No. We gotta continue. We want to see everything. And also I have the plus version, so we definitely gotta look into those special events, bonus events. Yeah, of course. Oh, you know, I was really nervous about doing all this. But in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Luna. Me too. And skip. Wait, I can't skip? Why can't I skip? Natsuki has a different reaction for when I write a poem for Yuri? Interesting. I did not expect that. You must make the Dokis happy. Yes! Make the Dokis happy. Just give me a second. I drink. Luna.exe has stopped working. Error. Okay. Luna, if you're not going to take this lab seriously, then go home. What? Harsh? What? You expect me to believe that you actually put effort into this? Do you think I'm stupid? I'm not a writer. Maybe it's not very good, but yeah, I did put effort in. We all start somewhere, right? If you're still proud of the first poem you ever wrote, then I would like to read it. Painful to think about. Fine. Well, sorry. You will get better. Anyway, I would tell you what to improve, but you're better off just trying again. Fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess. Anyway, I guess I gotta share mine now. Knowing you will probably think it's stupid. Make the Dokis happy times 10. Times 10? Only times 10? Come on, we can do better than that. Does Sayuri also has this? Yeah, Sayuri also has a special. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Wow. Yes, time's infinite. Exactly, Bunny. Luna, your poem is really bad. Eh? It's fine. It's fine. It's the first time. Besides, I'm really happy that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Okay, she just literally says our poem is shit. That's funny. Monica, what do you say? Hi, Luna. Having a good time so far? Wait, we skipped to her. Great job, Luna. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure. Yeah, Sayuri was roasting us for real. So, Sayuri really does not like Yuri's writing. So that's something good to know, right? I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way it always counts when I put in some effort. Hey, welcome back, yes or no? I actually remember you from Tumblr? Wow, oh my god, what? What? Hey, King Crab, bud. Oof. Listen, I heard about this game and it's not really helping, okay? I am not affiliated with that at all, okay? Also, there's a game which is also called Stellar Maiden, but with instead of an E at the end, has an A. And it's also, you know, I've never even played those games. And I also only recently found out about that. I wouldn't have known that my title would be, like, you know, already used for something else nefariously on this planet. Well, I guess it worked out anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayuri, who likes using simple and direct words to describe happiness and sadness, Yuri likes it when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allowing people to get something out of it just by feel. Or letting them deeply analyze all of the nuances. It can take years of practice, which I'm assuming Yuri has at this point. I've never really asked, though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. Don't worry so much about that. You do your own thing. Just keep exploring and learn by trying new things. I'm sure I will end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I would love to see you try new things. Oh yeah, here we can skip again. Okay, this time we go for Yuri. We say that Yuri's boobs are perfect the way they are. Natsuki, you're right that I liked your poem. Wait, where you went to? Wait, am I missing something? What was happening on Tumblr? Am I missing something? That's hilarious. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait, that's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, that's... But here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they are still putting feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. Oh. But Natsuki, you took it far too far. Way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. You already apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped, at this point being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. I have to get up disgustingly early tomorrow? Ah, nah! How early? So maybe, going early to bed is also like a waste of time, you know? Then all the precious time you could do and spend on something you like is wasted. But then you will be sleep deprived tomorrow. Decisions. Go for the second option. Sleep deprivation is temporary. Happiness is... No, wait. Happiness is more important. Sorry, she doesn't need to. You know what? I'm going to do that. It will spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem up from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumbles up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Oh, that's so sad. I feel so bad for Natsuki right now. Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands while she stares down at her desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. Stayed up for a stream one time. No regrets. I wish we could hug her. Yes! First of all, thank you, Bonnie. That's very, yeah, it's very nice. And I would totally love to hug her. Just in this moment, listen, it happened. It's gonna be okay. We are all friends here. We had a little disagreement, but everything's gonna be fine. And then just hug her. Make yourself up with 4 cubic tons of... No! I found this might not be the best idea. I'm not really sleeping anyway. Always wake up about 2 AM if I go to bed early. I know what... yeah. The last night I also slept terrible. Mostly because I slept a lot during the day. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri! How could anyone not have gotten flustered after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright. I believe you. Thanks, Luna. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said. About, you know, I would never do anything so shameful. So... Eh? What thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Oh, good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay. And here we go. Save. Boom! Act 1 done for everyone! I saved, right? Yes. So if you go into the main menu, we should have... Should we... Pictures! Yeah! We have the one from Natsuki. Yeah, because we did it last time. So Act 1, we should have done everything. Wait, it's too silent. But isn't it Luna's turn to make tea? I could make some tea. I had some tea earlier today. I had some peppermint tea. Some mint tea. I actually bought a new kind of tea. A new flavor. And it's called Blueberry Muffin. And actually does taste pretty good. I like it. It's very sweet, obviously. But it tastes really good. Doesn't taste like a muffin, but sweet. without spilling it this time? What? I do not spill a lot, okay? It just happens sometimes, especially if people make me laugh, and that's, you know, you all. You make me laugh. Yes, I know, I feel you! Just randomly looking at your body. Wait, why do I have a bruise there? How did that happen? I do have lemon tea. I do actually have lemon tea. Option? Wait, by the way, try opening and closing the DLC options. You mean the settings? Wait, the DLC options? Maybe here? You ran into a tree? How did that happen? There's nothing, Lester. Day 1 is done. Act 1 ends with Sairi is gone. What do you mean? No, Sairi is still there. Sairi is not gone. Now exit. Wait, do you mean here exit? Oh! Seems fine. You need to open it and exit over and over. Whoopsie, wrong one. I think I'm doing something wrong. Oh wait, I remember. Don't ask this stupid reason. It happens, yes, I know. Don't worry, it happens. You're pressing settings. Yeah, what am I supposed to do? Wait, options. Okay, wait, you know what? You mean... Where am I supposed to go? Wait, by the way, try opening and closing the DLC. The DDLC option. Oh, this one. Okay. Exit? Do you mean like this? DDLC and then exit? Is that what you mean? Or am I doing still something wrong? Hey, I'm a little slow to uptake, okay? My days as a genius are gone. Is this what you mean? Wait, by the way, try opening and closing DDLC. Yeah, this is the DDLC and then exit. DLC? And exit. Yeah, do it over and over. Okay, at least I'm doing this right this time. Thank you. I was like, options? Options equals settings? How, lot? I have also no clue, Wolf. I have no clue.
Truly riveting.
Riveting? Isn't it? This is gameplay, everyone! If your gameplay doesn't look like this, you're doing something wrong. If you're not doing this after a hard day of labor, then something ain't right. Something ain't okie dokie. You're doing something wrong. That's peak gaming. Gameplay! Oh, I could go for some... I mean, technically Doki Doki is gameplay. Just like me side. You know, me hanging out with those beautiful girls. So, I can't do it yet? Is that what you're saying, iPom? I'm just gonna do it until we figure out if I can or cannot do it. Da, 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 da. Oh my gosh, what the freaking fuck! I was yawning and my neck just suddenly twisted. It was like, fuck you. Fuck this muscle. Fuck you. I will get you back for this. Yeah, for real, 1,000 years later.
Well, that was a long walk down a windy beach to a cafe that was closed.
Did you just walk down the beach and the cafe was closed? Ah. Wait, Rob in a cafe. Can I imagine that? whole joke? Hey! Hey! I don't get it. I've never heard this before, Rob. I will DM. Yes, please. If it's the ghost menu that's only available after Siri. Oh, okay, it's secret menu. Yeah, no, I don't think we can get this. You know what? We stop here for now. And if it would be possible, then we just do it next time. How about that? Ah! Come on, come on. There we go. Oh shit, my calendar is still on May. What do we have? We have July. I mean, a little delayed, but who looks at calendars anyways? When it was... Yeah, Rob, I kind of expected it to have this meaning, but I never heard the saying. There are so many sayings and you can't possibly know all of them. It's just hard. Like this knife. But still, thank you for explaining, Rob. At least I know I'm not wrong. So yeah, I would stop here for today, as we literally have 3 playthroughs separately going, or at the same time. Not separately.
Away from the knife, Luna.
Why? Why? Let me have my knife. Mean. No, for real. I would stop here because the Act 1 is obviously the longest one. We already figured this out. So yeah, next time we're just going to continue with Act 2. And I think, because you said so, that's a reason. I'm going to ask Lucy if I can have my knife. And yeah. I definitely think, like 3 to 5 more streams this will be. So for the next few weeks, be ready for more Doki Doki. I hope you're having fun with this. I'm curious, Luna, are you ever going to the DLDs? Yes, Wolf, the DLC side stories we're gonna do after we have unlocked everything. Wait, I show you real quick. Currently we have unlocked those, you know, part 1. And we want to unlock every single one. Oh my god, I'm a little big on the screen. There we go. We have unlocked all the part 1s. And part 2 we also want to unlock. And then we're gonna read all of them. So yeah, this is also true. Those side stories are at least gonna be 1 more stream. Depending on how long they will be. Wait. To get all 6? Those are 8. It's very funny because every time I'm in a phone call with one specific friend, he's always like, the Swarbian is coming through again. Yes or no? Bitch, I was. What? Huh? Swarbian? Oh my god. I love the mouth emoji of it. Any doodles. Yeah, so Wolf, we're definitely gonna come back to the side stories. Question. The side stories are not disappearing if I start a new playthrough, right? I mean, in the end, we won't go through with a whole playthrough because I'm not, you know, gonna do a bad thing. So yeah. Any toodles. I definitely hope you all had fun. The side stories won't finish. That's good. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for approving of this. Not approving. What do you say? Confirming this. Man, language is hard. Why do you humans have such a hard language? Anyways, talking a lot. That's fine. Yapping is fine. Look at me. I yap a lot. So, I hope you all had fun. I definitely had. And yeah, I wish you all a great good morning, a good day, or good evening, or maybe even a good night, depending on the time at your place. And I hope to see you again. Wish you all the best. Till then, bye bye. See you.